You probably haven't used a program like Archicad before, so I'm hoping these videos will help you understand and gain confidence in creating CAD drawings. I've gone ahead and started a new project in Archicad 25. If you have older versions, a lot of the features will be identical. On the left-hand side, you have the toolbox section. So you have the design toolbox and the document toolbox. The design toolbox helps with the assets of your building, for example, the walls, the windows, and the document toolbox allows the details of your drawings you need to provide to the builder, for example. So the dimensions and the label tool lets you identify some of the key details. The quick option bar below enables you to change some of the settings quickly, like the scale of your drawing and also the specific drawing that you're working on. On the right hand side, you have the pop-up navigator. This lets you look at your drawing from different viewpoints. So the sections like the project map represent a place where you can quickly access the information within your project and make any adjustments where necessary. You've got the view map, which is identified almost as an extension of the saved representation of the information you're producing and preparing for your documents. And then you've got the layout book and the publisher set, which lets you create your documents and then export them as PDF and Excel. In the top section, you have some additional tools that you can access, tools like the measure tool and the trace tool, and also the eyedropper tool that lets you copy and paste assets. And below that, you've got what's known as the information box. So this section here lets you identify details of specific tools. So if I was to select the wall tool, for example, it will let me look at the wall tool and see which layer it belongs to, identify the geometry method, so how I can draw this wall. It'll let me identify the structure of the wall, so be specific about whether it's an external or an internal wall, and then make adjustments to the height and any sort of offsets that I need to make. Now I can bring up a settings dialog by double clicking on my wall tool or any of my tools, for example, or I can press Ctrl and Command T to do the same thing. Now in this section here, I can be more specific about where this asset lives, so which story it belongs to, again changing the structure, and I'm also able to change some of the model attributes, so giving some sort of look and feel to my asset here. So I can identify whether it's brick or concrete, and I can do the same thing for the internal and then the cornering as well. I will also include an image of these sections on views. So hopefully if you want to download that image and get familiar with the interface of Archicad, I'm hoping that it will give you some confidence in being able to create your own house model.